Often at commercial buildings or dwellings with more than one occupancy, the gas meters may not be marked or identified. If you hear the meter flowing, you may have to shut the quarter-turn valve off to stop the flow of gas to that occupancy. Many times you will find a locking device installed on the quarter-turn shutoff valve. These have been put on by the gas company due to a problem with the meter or a problem with the interior gas lines or appliances. The fire department should not tamper with these locks. Many large buildings will have a larger service entering the building. The shutoffs may still be a quarter-turn valve, but require a special wrench to shut them off. Be aware that an automobile could strike the meter and the valve, rendering useless. We may then have to revert to shutting off the curved valve. Many old dwellings still have gas lines in the ceilings from their old gas light fixtures. Be aware that they are most likely still pressurized. Some are capped with metal, while others are capped with wax plugs, which can fail and emit gas, especially during a fire. This quarter-turn gas valve was snapped off while attempting to shut off the gas with a large tool. If a valve is heavily covered with paint, scrape off the paint around the valve to allow it to turn easier, and use caution when prying it with a large leverage tool. Another trick of the trade on stuck valves is to loosen the nut on one end and tap the flute outward. Now grab the end of the flute and turn it a quarter of a turn to shut off the gas. Next, push the flute back in and tighten the nut to secure the valve in the closed position. Here's a look at the makeup of a gas valve. They have an outer shell, a nut, a lock washer, and flute. These are usually the quarter-turn style. Understanding how these function and operate will assist firefighters when dealing with broken gas valves.